Hi there guys, I hope you're well and having a fantastic start to the week. We've reached our penultimate week of the academic year and our penultimate task based around the story of Boy by Roald Dahl. So you may well remember that last week I read you the chapter where Roald Dahl and his friends pull a prank, they play a trick on the horrible Mrs. Pratchett. And obviously they pop a dead mouse in the jar of gobstoppers. Roald Dahl himself is the person who comes up with this plot. And one of the things I think that I've always sort of noticed and loved about Roald Dahl's stories are that he has this fantastic sense of fun in many of the things that he writes. Lots of his books, actually, his most famous plots are based around characters kind of getting their own back or somehow pranking and playing a trick on other characters within the story. So if we take the example of the Twits, for example, one of my absolute favourite Roald Dahl stories, you'll remember that Mr. and Mrs. Twit are these vile individuals and their pet monkeys end up playing a trick on them and turning them upside down, aided, of course, by the roly-poly bird. Some of you may also know the story of Fantastic Mr. Fox, where the cunning Mr. Fox manages to trick the three unpleasant farmers, Boggis, Bunce and Bean. So we get this sense really that Roald Dahl is this fabulous author who loves to have lots of fun within his stories, and often, as I've said, this sense of fun revolves around characters playing tricks on other characters. And for that reason, and partly because, of course, last week's little section of text was based on a trick that Roald Dahl himself plays with his friends, this week your challenge is to come up with your own short story based on a prank. Now, I'm not going to say too much more here because there are lots of notes and sort of extra bits of info contained within the audio description on the PowerPoint that will come alongside this video. But I really hope this week that you'll enjoy the opportunity to be creative, have a little bit of fun, and as I say, come up with your own short story based on a prank. So I shall be excited to see what you come up with. Bye!